Shalom Israel, giving all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rakah Kadash, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai. Double honors to the apostle, elder bishops, great millstone, much salutation to the brothers teaching word for the hopeful elect, soon to be the elect most high will. To the hopeful extend elect, shalom blessings. Men, women, and children, just getting a real quick video. These young ones are saying they want to grow up to be black. Or when they grow up, they want to be black. Or even now. Yeah, I'll just play a little bit of it. Fair use, not for any monetary gain of money.
I want to be a black person when I grow up.
What are you going to be when you grow up?
Barack Obama.
Who? You're going to be Barack Obama?
Who was he?
Not tall, it's white.
Mm-hmm. Your skin is white.
Because I'm white.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not black.
No.
And I want to be black when I grow up. Go so.
You're also black?
Yeah. Can't you see that black?
Well, I think we're just Hispanic, baby.
No.
Do you want to be black?
Yeah, I said I want to be black.
I wanted to be black so bad.
Told me I can do whatever I want, but now you're arguing with me.
Hey, what did you tell Corey you want to be when you grow up?
Black? I want to be black.
You want to be what?
I don't want that.
You want to be black? Why do you want to be black?
Because could not influence me. I am my own person. I am a strong black woman. You are a Caucasian. No. You are Caucasian and I'm white.
You are not black. You
I'm
are.
white. I'm white.
No, you are.
I'm not black.
No.
And I want to be black when I grow up. You told me I can do whatever I want, but now you're arguing with me. But I can't be a black woman. And I can't be a rapper when I grow up.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
A rapper police woman.
Well, you can be a white girl and be a rapper too.
No, I'm not going over this. I'm not going over this, Sam.
You want to be what?
Black like you.
What?
God.
Why are you so upset about it?
I don't want to be all black. I want to be a black person when I grow up.
What are you going to be when you grow up?
Barack Obama.
Who? You're going to be Barack Obama?
Who was he?
Not tall, it's white.
Mm-hmm. Your skin is white.
Because I'm white.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not black.
No.
And I want to be black when I grow up. Go so.
You're also black?
Yeah. Can't you see that black?
Well, I think we're just Hispanic, baby.
No.
Do you want to be black?
Yeah, I said I want to be black.
I wanted to be black so bad.
Told me I can do whatever I want, but now you're arguing with me.
Hey, what did you tell Corey you want to be when you grow up?
Black? I want to be black.
You want to be what?
I don't want that.
You want to be black? Why do you want to be black?
Because could not influence me. I am my own person. I am a strong black woman. You are a Caucasian. No. You are Caucasian and I'm white.
You are not black. You
I'm
are.
white. I'm white.
No, you are.
I'm not black.
No.
And I want to be black when I grow up. You told me I can do whatever I want, but now you're arguing with me. But I can't be a black woman. And I can't be a rapper when I grow up.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
A rapper police woman.
Well, you can be a white girl and be a rapper too.
No, I'm not going over this. I'm not going over this, Sam.
You want to be what?
Black like you.
Now,
What?
we know black is a color, and we always say it, but there's the term that they're using it for has a deeper meaning, and as you see, even this little boy, he said, I want to be black like you, and you see the man that's, lying with him, he most likely his son or whatever, he's not a dark-skinned person. So they're really talking about, as far as what they see in black people, so-called black people, the character, their strength, the culture, As even with these celebrities, the fame, you know, but most likely, you know, the gift and salt that the so-called black people, and people often don't get it twisted. They often imitate the northern tribes too, which is so-called Latino Native Americans. You know, even going back in the 60s, 70s, they want to be cholos. A lot of them white girls want to be, and the black dudes want to be cholos and cholas. And they wanted to be a rap part of the rap game, which blacks and Puerto Ricans started as the two head tribes of, you know, the Southern Kingdom and the Northern Kingdom. And they wanted to be the Native Americans too. So Israel as a whole, we're the salt of the earth. I'm gonna get that scripture right quick, and I'm gonna show you something interesting that I saw in the stores. Deuteronomy 7:6. It says, "For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy power, thy God." Our God is Yahweh, not these other gods. You know, on the earth. He's not a carnal God. He made the heavens and the earth. The Lord, in all caps. It says, "Thy power has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth." So we the best at everything. And that's why they have a lot of jealousy and envy. And it really goes back to Esau and Jacob. It really goes back to the birthright. Everybody should know that story by now. And it said, let me get that word special. That word special is Sagala. Sagala.
Strong's H, 5459. Segala.
So, let me go down. Possession, property, valued property. And apostles always talk about, you know, even Apostle Gabar, that we're the true valued men. We're the true prize. You know, not only to the women, but of overall these nations, people. With the righteous, starting with the righteous man, peculiar treasure, a treasure, you know. So going back to that, you are a special people, and to himself. That's why he's concerned with Israel and not these other nations. They can eat all the bad food. They can eat roadkill. They can eat swine. He don't care about that. They have no law, you know, directing them to the righteous path. You know, only Israel, and we get punished for it if we don't keep his laws. Like we got punished, and he sent enemies against us, and he separated us, scattered us. No other nation has a history like that. No other nation is in all the four corners of the earth scattered like we are. You know, you have, you know, tourists and people coming to visit. Some people, a lot of, you know, Chinese, East Indian that have come and lived over in here in America, made this, so to speak, their second home and to their main home. But they do still got a nation over there. They still got family over there today where they could just say, if they tired of America, they could be like, yeah, Miss America. America is too strict on their laws. They, you know, I don't know why they would say that, because, you know, they really don't go through those type of curses. Only us. And for any reason, you know, and I've never seen really, like, let's say this draft is coming. In this war, how many Chinese people you gonna see out there in the fields in this war? Cause they're here. How many East Indians are gonna go to war? They're here. I mean, by the thousands. Not one. You're gonna see so-called white men and so-called black men and you know, the Northern Kingdom tribes too. So something's going on, and we know what it is. But it says unto himself. So we're Most High we're going to be priests to him, which were his portion in the beginning. That Levi was his portion, but you know they went off and disregarding the laws of Moses, and then the Yahweh Shai came, a Judite, so-called black man, Willie Hare, and he made a you know, what do you call it? He made a door for us to return back to the Most High, and he became a mediator. So now we're able to return back to the Most High, because we were about to get cut off. You know, it says in the scripture, shall a harlot, adulterous woman, paraphrasing, return back to her husband? Should she not be, you know, should that land not be greatly polluted? Should she not be, you know, outcast and you know, because you're supposed to put adulteress to death. If your woman commit adultery, that's a sin unto death. But the Most High gave us, you know, a chance to and have mercy upon us to return back to him. So, oh, there you go. Adama, Adam of the earth. Nothing about red. I just threw that in there, man. Anyway, so yeah, I you know, I've been taking pictures lately at work, and this is another picture I saw. Actually, a product that I saw, and it says B-tan, and it actually says, who get tans? The so-called white people, and it says, I want the darkest tan possible. Self-tan masseuse, and it says, and it kind of it says the darkest, if you could, and it highlights the magnitude, you know, the level of how dark they want to get. It says the darkest. I want the darkest tan possible, man. So they want to be us, you know, and why would they do blackface? Why would they wear what do you call suntan lotion? And when you go into, if you put the black light on suntan lotion, you're dark skin. So I'm assuming all of them got a dark light. A black light. So they want to know what it feels like to look black, but it's not that. It's more like the experience. They can never experience what we've experienced, you know, and they can never, you know, survive what we've survived, you know. So it's kind of like they envy us because of that. They hate us because of that. But it goes back to the birthright, you know. But it does say, by envy of the devil, death ended into the world. Envy of the. So envy is a deep thing, man. It's a it could turn into a crazy thing. You know, it kind of, you know, in these terms that you could kind of probably relate it to today, it kind of goes into with hatred. You know, you're envious of somebody so much you want to take them out, you know, because you can't be them. They got, you know, Jake go through that all the time. You know, Jake is being evil right now. We've had evil Jakes and wicked Jakes. We know that. Jake has envied another, you know, coveted another man's property of his own nation. Envy his lifestyle. Envy his wife. Yeah, and then he got a car and a wife, and I ain't got shit. But you know, overall, the main enemy and the main people, you know, that even the Lord sent against children of Israel is them, so-called white man. And you know, like I said, some some of them might be Jake. You know, I mean, there's a lot of Jakes that look like them, and sometimes when they say that, they really mean it from the perspective of like, because I am that. I am a Jake. That's why I want to be a Jake, because I am a Jake. You know, but you know, it kind of throws racism for a loop, racist for a loop, because you know, it it's just a weird thing a lot of times when this subject comes up. I mean, it's always out there, it's always in the air, but it's just a weird thing, man, because it's so direct sometimes, to where all, you know, a speedy amount of hatred and seconds could just fly, you know. But when you really sit down and analyze it, and you know, and go through the pages and the history and documentation, even the Bible, you know, people gonna be like, man, well, shit, yeah, that makes complete sense. You know, I think that's what they're starting to look at too. Like, yeah, we did evil, we did wicked, we put your people in slavery. America, yeah, it built on blood and sweat of slaves. Yeah, America deserves what is coming, you know. So it's more than it's not even a black thing. Now, we keep telling them that, but they keep putting that label on us. But you know, that'll never end until it really, Most High put everything in its order, you know, to their taken out of the way. They'll always use that card. They use that label. But we, you know, we know better. Wise men know better. They know better. At least know better. You know. Yeah. And a lot of Jakes, they want to be black. They don't mind the black label. But you know, it hurts them more because they're into it and they accept it as part of their heritage and culture and identity. So it hurts them more than it does us. And, you know, we lightly get affected by it because we know we're Israelites and not black people. So anyway, I hope it is edifying. Until the next video. Shalom.